The sky is yours. Choose to be an eagle or a crow. Have you ever looked at the sky? That infinite blue expanse? When we are entangled on the ground in our small problems, our limitations, and our helplessness, that sky tells us a story. It's a story of freedom, of possibilities, and of two different perspectives. In that same sky, a crow flies, and so does an eagle. The crow, which always stays in a flock, makes noise, and its gaze is always on the garbage on the ground or something left behind by others. Its flight has less altitude and more cunning. And then there is the eagle. It flies alone, calm and resolute. Its eyes are fixed on its target miles away. It flies above the clouds, and when a storm comes, while other birds hide in their nests, the eagle uses the winds of that very storm to soar even higher. Today I haven't come to talk to you about money, success, or fame. Today I have come to ask you to make a choice. Because we are all flying in the sky of our lives, and every day, every moment, we choose whether we want to adopt the mentality of a crow or the spirit of an eagle. So ask yourself, who are you today? And what do you want to become tomorrow? Living in the world of a crow is very easy. It's comfortable, it's safe, and it doesn't require much effort. Many of us unknowingly adopt this mentality. A crow never flies alone. It is always part of a cawing, noisy flock. In this flock, there is a sense of security. If 100 crows are flying in the same direction, it feels like that must be the right direction. In our lives, this is the fear of, what will people say? It's about abandoning our dreams under the pressure of society, friends, and relatives. When we want to choose a different path, the crow inside us screams, "Hey, nobody does that. Everyone is doing this, so you should do it too. Stay in the flock, you'll be safe." This safety is an illusion. It doesn't stop you from flying, but it stops you from flying high. It makes you a prisoner of others' average thinking. The flock gives you anonymity, not identity. You end up being just a part of the crowd, instead of a face. The crow's gaze is always downwards. It looks for easy prey, anything lying on the ground. It doesn't feel the need to fly to great heights and hunt with effort. Its only goal is to fill its stomach, no matter how low the means. In our lives, this is the habit of taking shortcuts. It's expecting results without hard work. It's about compromising with small, easy things, instead of striving for great success. This mentality will never let you reach your true potential. You will always survive on leftover opportunities, because you will never dare to fly for a fresh, high-up goal. A crow's cawing often sounds harsh and plaintive. It's the sound of complaint. The weather is bad, there's no food, another bird bothered me. In our lives, this is the habit of making excuses and complaining. My luck is bad. I don't get opportunities. I don't have resources. This is the nest of complaints we build to justify our failures. When you complain, you give your power to someone else. You declare yourself a victim who has no control. This attitude paralyzes you. Living the life of a crow is not a crime. It is a choice. But it is a choice that will always keep you average, limited, and unsatisfied. Now let's talk about the eagle. To be an eagle is difficult. It requires courage, discipline, and a different kind of bravery. It's a path that is often lonely. But this is the path that takes you to extraordinary heights. The eagle always flies alone. This is not its ego, but its need. At great heights, where the air is thin and the view is clear, there is no place for a flock. There is only the goal and the path to reach it. To become an eagle in your life means having the courage to walk alone, to believe in your vision alone when the world criticizes you. This solitude is not negative. It is the solitude of focus. It's the time to hone your skills in peace, away from the noise. People who touch great heights often do their most important work in solitude. They listen to the voice of their heart, not the opinion of the crowd. This is the most extraordinary habit of the eagle. When it rains and strong winds blow, all other birds get scared and hide in their nests. But the eagle waits for the storm. It knows that the powerful winds of the storm can lift it much higher than usual, without any effort. It rides the gusts of wind and rises above the clouds. What are the storms in your life? Your difficulties, your failures, your crises. The crow's mentality will tell you to hide, but the eagle's spirit says, this is an opportunity. Every challenge brings with it an opportunity to rise. Do not be afraid of difficulties. Use them. Make them your ladder. Let the storms of your life become the fuel for your flight. An eagle lives for about 70 years, but at the age of 40, it has to make a very painful decision. At this age, its beak becomes bent, its talons weak, and its feathers heavy. It has two choices: either die, or go through a painful process of 150 days. It goes to a high mountain, and hits its beak against a rock until it breaks. It waits for a new beak to grow. With the new beak, it plucks out its old talons. When new talons grow, it uses them to pluck out its heavy, old feathers. After 5 months of this painful transformation, it gets a new life. In our lives too, this stage comes. A phase where our old habits, old beliefs, and old ways of thinking become our burden. Then we too have two choices. Either we live with those same old things, or we show courage like the eagle. Breaking the habits that are harming you is painful. Leaving the people or the environment that is holding you back is painful. This process is painful, but the new you that is born after this transformation will be much stronger, more focused, and more powerful than before. Conclusion: the choice is yours. The sky is yours. So today, right now, in this very moment, look within yourself. Are you living in the noise of the flock? Or are you ready for the solitude of the heights? Are you looking for easy prey? Or is your eye on a difficult target? Are you building a nest of complaints? Or are you preparing to fly high in the storm? Are you willing to live with your old burdensome habits? Or do you have the courage for a painful rebirth? Remember, no one is born an eagle or a crow. It is the result of small choices made every day. It is the choice of your mentality. By being a crow, you can live a long but average life. But by being an eagle, you will live a life that the world will look at with respect. You will leave a legacy that will inspire others to fly high. So from today, stop complaining and start finding solutions. Stop following the crowd and start making your own path. Stop compromising for easy things and start challenging your abilities. Stop being afraid of the storms in your life and learn to make them your strength. You have wings too. The sky is the same. Now it is up to you to decide whether you want to keep an eye on the insects crawling on the ground or on your goal beyond the clouds. Get up, raise your thinking, because there is an eagle hidden inside you, just waiting to fly. The choice is yours. The sky is yours.